NRL said this week that, well, you got to lay down for penalties through the actions of their referees. It seems though someone was watching that because they've come out and said that anyone who lays down for a penalty will be HIA'd and tested for concussion. I'm going to take this one quickly, then throw to you. Because to be HIA'd or tested for concussion, the independent doctor, underline the word independent, needs to rule you out or say, oi, mate, you're coming off. So the NRL saying if you stay down for a penalty, we're going to influence the independent doctor to take you off for HIA. I absolutely loathe this statement and think it just opens up a world of issues. Because if a player cops a little bit tired, catches one on the head, oh sweet, I get a free interchange via HIA, I'm going to lay down for it. This is an all-time clanger from the NRL.
I interpreted it a little bit different to you. The interpretation was that if a player lays down for more than 15 seconds from a headshot, then they're enforcing the trainers to take them off for a HIA. So where you see the trainer stands there and does that little test with them and then pats their head to say it's a head injury. They're saying that if a player is down for more than 15 seconds, it's going to be the head injury. I'm going to be interested to see what they do when a player's writhing in pain from a hip drop.
Ooh, yeah.
That's going to be an interesting one. Or what about a cannonball? We saw a cannonball on the weekend. We haven't seen them for a while. How about a chicken wing? What about a crusher? Now, I know that's the neck, and they can say that they fell on the head, but I interpreted it a little bit different. That they said that the 15 seconds will be the trainer will have to mandatory take them off. But geez, like if there's a missed something, like a hip drop, and a player's laying down writhing in pain, you can't rule them out for HIA with that. Sometimes I think the NRL just shoots himself in the foot for the sake of it.
It's overreacting. It's a knee-jerk reaction to one bloke stayed down to get a penalty on the weekend. The independent doctor said, "Hey, look, he stayed down. He has to come off." That's all fair and good.
I'm cool with that.
If the doctor, who has a lot more experience than you and I combined in times by a million, says he's got to come off, he's got to come off. I think it was a joke, but whatever. I'm not a doctor. This just says to me, if you're down and you're tired and you think it's in the 23rd minute and the front row cops a hit across the beak, they can stay down and get a free interchange. It's going to be coached. I guarantee you if there's any loophole, one of the coaches or all of them are quickly going to jump on. The other issue I have with it is if someone is not loopy, they're going to try and get up within 15 seconds to avoid this mandatory HIA, fall over, and then the world's going to explode because it's going to be duty of care, this and that. They needed to come out and said that if we can prove you stay down for a penalty, we will act on it. You'll be penalised or something. They can't say you'll have to come off for HIA. Takes the whole reason they have an independent doctor out. Because I guarantee you, 99 times out of 100, unless a bloke's eyes are crossed and he's talking about what's for dinner, mum or dad, the trainer's going to let him stay on because the doctor's going to pull him off anyways, and the trainer's not going to go, oh, well, the doctor cleared him, but I said he needed it, and cop the wrath of the coaching staff. I just think they need to shut up and just leave it in the hand of a doctor. If you want to lay down, you run the risk, but also don't have your referees make decisions that encourage you to lay down. Because I guarantee you, the same player, Kyle Flanagan, wouldn't have stayed down if that had happened in the first half.
I remember last year, now, I know it was a Tigers player, and I think it was Luke Brooks, got hit in the groin. Now, for any male who has ever been hit in the groin, you know that is not something that you can get up from really quickly. So he stayed down, and he was quite clearly holding that region. The replay showed that he got hit there, and then they ruled him off for a HIA. Do you remember that?
I do. I remember laughing about it.
Pretty sure it was Luke Brooks, but geez, man, can we stop talking about HIAs and doctors? It's very frustrating.